comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. I said so, I keep big bills up in my heart on the dirty like blood, so I got no twist in my head.
Hey, what's up? BlankenshipCody here with my brother, TheNathanBlankenship is his YouTube channel here. As you can tell, his name is Nathan Blankenship. And I'm here to talk to you today about a little thing that happened to me this week. It's called fraud, telemarketing fraud to be exact. It's a big deal, and apparently it's hitting a lot of people, and I feel kind of stupid that I fell for it. Any opinions on how stupid I am, Nathan?
Well, do you want to know the truth, or just want me to make you look good in front of the people?
Just go ahead and laugh for me.
I don't think you're stupid at all. In fact, to the complete opposite. I would put you right up there with Stephen Hawking, just without the chair. Oh, too soon. But yeah, that was obviously a lie. He's not that bright, but still, this happens to a lot of people, not just idiots.
Well, here's how things happen, okay? They'll give you a call, and they'll tell you, you know, all these things, you know, they were trying to sell me magazines, and they got my information, you know, all they need, people, and listen, all they need is your name, your mailing address, your number, and that's it. Well, and your birth date. So that's all they need, and they can get your banking account information just through all that. So just keep an eye on all this, people. It's a big deal, and it can mess with you.
Yeah, it hits a lot of people. This is going on his channel, but I may put it on mine too, just because so many people can easily be affected by this kind of thing. It doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, that's a good point, Nathan, and I'd greatly appreciate you to put this on your channel, because it's got to reach a lot of people. It's a big deal. I mean, this can devastate people's lives. What do you think?
Yeah, things will never be the same if that kind of thing happens to you. Like, you won't feel safe doing anything without actually buying it from somebody face to face at a cash register. You won't be able to buy freaking food from McDonald's without feeling secure after this happens.
And I can vouch for that personally, actually, because now I'm on my phone all the time, and I check my bank accounts. I'll text my bank, you know, get my amount that's in my bank, you know, sent to my phone. I'll go on the computer and I'll go on and I'll look. They were trying to sell me magazines. Let's just say they were trying to sell me magazines. They got my information. And I did think to ask the name of the company. That's what you got to ask first. It's always got to be your first question. Who's calling? Then immediately, if you've never heard of it before, you've got to think, let's Google it. That's what I did after I got their company name, which I forget what it was. I'll post it into the link, into the description for you, what it is, so you can keep an eye on it. But they give you a call, you know, about magazines, and they throw it in there really quick. They say weekly. Most magazines are monthly. So you're thinking $4.99 a month for magazines? Heck yeah, man, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
I mean,
if it's too cheap, if it sounds too good to be true, don't do it. It usually is.
yes, good point. If it does sound too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Just leave it like that. What's the worst? You lose a good deal? I mean, no money's affected.
But in the end, there's a lot affected.
Don't tell that to the people, Nathan. They might have regrets about being safe.
Anywho,
that would be Nathan's thing. But in my opinion,
that would be Cody's thing.
Yes, in my opinion, which everybody has one. Everybody gets one. Tell them.
Apparently, everybody gets one. And yes, that was a steal from Family Guy. It is not copyrighted. I checked.
No, he didn't, people. He did not check, but he did mention who it was.
All rights reserved to Peter Griffin, Family Guy Incorporated.
It's a big deal, and it affected me. I don't feel safe, really. I cut my credit card up and put it in a big ball of paper, and I burned it. Like, burned it. It was. I'll post pictures of it up on the video too. It's a big deal. It does affect you. I did call these people back. I tried to tell them, you know, if I will keep an eye on my account. If I don't see anything, fine with me. But if I do find anything, you will be prosecuted, and that is just to get you in the courtroom, because you're not going to live to make it out of the courtroom to mess with my money. It's just not something I'm willing to deal with. Nathan, in the future, knowing what's happened to me, how I've had to deal with it, how are you going to avoid these problems?
Well, I don't really see me doing too much with a bank in the first place. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't usually keep a lot of money around with me. It's usually just enough to go in my wallet. So I don't have credit cards. I don't use a bank account or nothing like that. But if I ever did, I'd probably do the same thing you're doing, just checking up on it like every 10 seconds, making sure everything's okay.
And people, don't give people your information. Before you give anyone your information, you got to ask who's calling. That was my mistake, and believe me, I just about paid the price. I got lucky. I found out that they were frauds, and I called the FTC. I actually called the FBI first. Apparently, you can't call them with that. These people, they call you from a local number. Okay, they will call you from a local number, and they will tell you they're located somewhere else, that their headquarters is, but they're actually calling you from a place called Winnipeg, Canada. They are notorious, and I did catch one thing on my account when they did withdraw the money first time, which they did put back because I guess they're scared of me. I don't know. Let's hope that they're scared of me. They did put the money back, but before that I did catch that it did go into an account and located in Florida. But the money was put back into my account, and I do have all my money now. Let's just hope that we can catch every one of these people stealing your money. Here's my opinion. In my opinion, get a job like I did to earn that money that you tried to take, and earn it the hard way. Earn it not the easy way, because the easy way will get you put in jail. People will disrespect you. They will ride you off, and if you do get caught, imagine the amount of money these people have had taken out of people's accounts. If they do get out of jail, which they probably won't, they're going to be forbidden to be anywhere near a cellular device or a computer. And if they do, they will be breaking the laws they have set up for them for probationary periods or whatever, and they're going to end up right back in jail. What do you think, Nathan?
Well, I'm not much of an expert at this kind of stuff, but yeah, if they are caught, they probably won't get out of jail. But I'm more for not giving them a home phone either, because they could just call and ask somebody to explain somebody how to do this kind of stuff and get it for them, but not exactly tell them what they're doing, because these kind of people do have really good persuading abilities. But yeah, so I think they should have all privileges taken away like that. Not all technology, but most of it that can be harmful if they were let out of jail. But I don't think they should be let out of jail.
That's a good point, Nathan. I agree with you on that. Here's my opinion now. In my opinion, if you do something like this, I don't care about your rights anymore. Your rights have officially been busted. This is, I don't care. You don't get to take people's money and get away with it. If I found out who these people were, I might be the one going to jail. So let's thank God I don't know who they are. This is BlankenshipCody signing off with my brother, TheNathanBlankenship. I will post a link to his channel in my description, as to the company name. Keep an eye out for this, people, and I hope this does reach a lot of people before it happens to them. Thank you.
Deuces.
Still dreadful, and I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, young blood, but we ain't kin. You think of jumping, man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge. Had some not so nice friends, kick the